and go ahead and introduce myself to the community and share with you a little bit about my story and why I'm into nutrition. So my name is Russell. I'm from Holly Springs, North Carolina. My wife Jennifer and I have been working on our personal stories since February of 2016, so a little over a year now on our personal stories. I, however, got started changing my whole world with nutrition back in April of 2015 when I got hurt. So a little bit about us. We go by Coach Cop 24. Couple of reasons why we have that name as Coach Cop. Of course, it's the beginning of our last name. But the big thing is I'm a retired police officer and not retired by choice, guys. So back in April of 2015, I was on the road for a typical shift. Got a call to go to a hotel for a trespasser, got into a fight. Not a very big fight, but enough of a fight that I was able to rip my shoulder completely out of the socket, caused a lot of damage. I went through about a year of treatment and rehab and extra training and surgeries. And after that, guys, I was just, unfortunately, I had to retire. But back to April of 2015, I was probably in some of the best shape I've ever been in. I was training to do an upcoming triathlon that May. It just kind of happened when it wasn't supposed to happen. So being out completely from work for 6 months, still living like I lived before, I gained 30 pounds. Gained that 30 pounds, about 3 inches in my waist. My body fat shot up to 30%, from the 15, 16 that I usually kept, just staying healthy and running and eating good. So after a while, I put on that 30 pounds, decided when it was time to go back to work, I was absolutely fed up with where I'd let myself get. So I started looking around for things to do. I went to your typical chain stores and started, I like to use the term, I was a GNC junkie for a while. I'd go to talk to whatever high school kid was at whatever nutrition supplement store I could go to and go off of whatever they said was the best. So I was putting my faith in a kid that was less than half my age, and had no training or experience in what they were doing other than what their supervisor had said was really good stuff or that their product manual said. So I ended up finding a coach in November of 2015 just by happenstance at a nutrition club. Looked at what I was doing, and we wrote a plan. We wrote a nutrition plan, a meal plan, and I found some great nutrition. I was doing really good at eating at that point, clean eating, but I needed more. I wasn't getting enough vitamins, minerals, and stuff like that. I definitely wasn't getting enough protein from what my goals were. So I got started on not only a meal plan, but I added a nutrition plan to my daily routine. I went on in 5 months to lose 30 pounds and really turned up my training at the beginning of the year. So I started my new nutrition plan in November of 2015 and really upped my training big time around February. February, March, and April, I gained 15 pounds of lean muscle and dropped off the rest of that weight. I was down 30 pounds by April, 15% body fat. I was down to just 15.5% body fat at that point. I lost those 3 inches out of my waist. I'm wearing pants that I could barely wear in high school. I've got high school shirts back out from 17 years ago now. And oh my gosh, guys, I felt amazing. I was on cloud nine. So people wanted to know, and we started helping friends and family and turned this into just a part-time business, just coaching others. It was great. But I have since gone on to continue to up my game. I'm now up almost 30 pounds of lean muscle since I started that program. My wife is down 10 pounds. She had no reason to lose weight. She was in great shape, always had great BMI trends. Nothing bad going on there, but she just started clean eating herself and adding a little bit each day to just do better. We upped our game to 5 meals a day. I now do 6 because of how long my days are, so I can really get all that good nutrition all day long. And guys, we have never, ever felt better. My daughter gets up, she's 10 years old. She gets up at 5 a.m. to run with us because she eats so well. She's got the energy to go. She's playing elite soccer now, and it's really filtered in the rest of our family. So I just want to step on here and get my chance to introduce myself to everybody and really start chatting with people to see what your goals are, what you want to do. So, start following our feed. We're going to be posting messages and videos regularly just to share what's possible with what you can do with clean eating, good nutrition, things like that. We are always running challenges. We're always running great programs for people. We've got our community page that people can follow on Facebook and on Instagram, at Coach Cop 24 on Instagram. You can search for Coach Cop on Facebook and follow me there. Again, my name's Russell. You can link the two together. My nickname does show up there on Facebook. We've got a great story for everyone to follow, and we've got a lot of people that are really kind of helping to share that story with us that we've gotten results with, and it's been great, guys. I absolutely love what I'm doing, and I would love to be able to chat with you guys more. So at Coach Cop 24 on Instagram, Coach Cop on Facebook, and we'd love to see you guys and get some love and hear some messages. So we'll talk with everybody soon, and sometime over the weekend or the beginning of the week, I'm going to start sharing some recipes. On Sundays, I usually do a clean eats meal that I'll stream live. So hopefully we can get that going for you guys, or at least share the video for you. So we'll chat with y'all later. Have a great weekend, and let's eat clean and start reaching our goals.